Hello, Cliff Stanwick, another episode of Some Home Analytics, and today we're looking at price and sell your home like a pro. Thank you for joining me today, and today we are looking at the new construction sellers in your market. And you ask yourself, why are we looking at the new construction sellers? Well, it's simple. They're the best sellers in any real estate market, and they know the market better than anybody. And one of the big surprises is they're not giving up anything in this market as far as their sales prices. And I'm just gonna share you my screen here. There you go. That's pretty much a flat line between 500 and 550. That's not, 527, 543, 531, 527, 534, and then it's back up to 548. So the point of today is you need to sell like a pro, and the pro in this market is sell like new construction. And this is what the video today is about. It's about how can you effectively sell your house and compete with the best sellers, which are new construction home builders, and basically get that person who may like the fact that they're getting more square footage when they buy an older home, and they're probably getting a nicer lot when they buy a new home, and they're getting some advantages in regards to location and possibly schools, but they're your competition, and you need to figure out how you're going to beat them. And that is what today's video is about. And I think it all starts again with you need to sell like new construction. And I think it's really important that you wrap your head around what is a new construction home? What is the big advantage that they're marketing? All right. Simply put, they're marketing a home with no issues. Okay. It's brand new. There's nothing broken. There's nothing that needs repair. Everything has been ready to go. It's move-in ready. I mean, it's the definition of move-in ready. It is good to go. So how can you take your resale house and make it good to go? Well, it's really simple. You need to make it shine. You need to make sure that it's clean. You need to make sure you get pre-sale inspections and have a home inspection and a pest inspection and a roof inspection. Okay? You need to make sure you have all the disclosures, right? Because when you look at a new home, right? This is off my MLS dashboard, right? It's basically, they're talking about the functionality and the space. They're not getting into they're talking a little bit about the lifestyle, and then they're talking about the location. And they're not taking a million pictures, but they're not over marketing the house, but they're using the advantage that they are new. So let's talk about these houses, okay? What are they putting in their marketing? They have floor plans. They are showing floor plans, right? And again, when you go to this, the screen share, you can see there's floor plans. So if you're selling your house, you need to have floor plans. Well, what else are they doing? They're doing things that are called 3D tours, 3D walkthroughs, okay? They're doing that. So you need to have 3D walkthroughs, right? You need to share a 3D walkthrough of the house, okay? Where people can walk through the house and get a dollhouse and see what they're buying. You need to have these type of things when you go sell your house, right? What else do you need to do? Okay. You need to not have 80 million pictures. They don't have a ton of pictures. Again, they're essentially, they're only taking, and they know that there isn't 30 or there isn't 99 good pictures. We can put 99 good pictures on your house. This listing here has 3, but I can assure you when I go out and I look at the new construction, they're only taking the primary rooms. And the bathrooms, they're not shooting 20 different shots of the kitchen. They're shooting the best shot of the kitchen, the best shot of the bathroom, the best shot of the master, the best shot of the secondary room. But they are selling the fact that you're getting a house without any issues. And so if you're in this resale thing, your marketing needs to essentially have the same type of experience, right? And your marketing description needs to be features and lifestyle. That's what it needs to be. You need to be telling people, energy efficient, new heating and air system, new energy efficient water heater. If you have solar, you need to promote the solar and low energy and all the upgrades that you've done to make your house essentially like a new house. And these are part of the the way that, again, these sellers are winning in a market that supposedly is falling apart because of high interest rates. There's a lot of factors. If you've watched my videos, houses are selling in 20 days. New home construction, most of their sales are never recorded, but they're going out with the sold prices, and the sold prices are pretty much the same as the list prices. And let's talk about one of the big things that you're not doing in this market and that they're doing, which is essentially talking about seller incentives. Okay, what are they doing that you need to be doing to win selling in this market? Okay, the first thing you need to do is you need to work out a way to do a mortgage rate buy down. It's usually 1% of their loan. So if your house is $500,000, it might cost you 1%. If their loan's $400,000, it costs you $4,000 to buy down the rate. So you need to be offering closing costs, and closing costs can be from anywhere from 1 to 3 or 4% of the price. But in the end, it helps get your house sold. So that's one of the things that they're doing. What else are they doing? They are doing extended warranties. You know what? You want to sell a new house? A new house is giving them a warranty. You need to include a warranty with the sale of that house. That's what you need to do, right? You're competing with new construction and new construction pricing. You're selling a resale house. People know when they're there, they're not buying a new construction house, but they would like a nice home. And a nice home is clean, ready to move in, and you're giving them all the disclosures and reports that assure them that this is a well cared for and well maintained house. And they're going to get, more often than not, some amenities and features like potentially a better location because we're building further and further out in West Rosal, for example. And you're going to get them a larger lot because the lot sizes, because of costs, usually are smaller. And they're going to know how the whole community looks like when it's built. It's not going to be a construction project for 2 years. So there are some advantages to your resale house. But if you're selling a home that doesn't deliver the same user experience, doesn't assure them that they're buying a really nice home, they may go back and circle back and buy a new construction home, even though it doesn't have a backyard, right? So again, these seller incentives, a warranty, a rate buy down, these things are, important. And the other thing, this is not going to be a fan, but they are paying more and more commission. Before, a lot of new home construction paid absolutely no fees to the agents if they brought a buyer by. Okay, now they're paying 3%. They're paying more commission now than a normal normally they would have done last summer. They're paying more commission. So again, they're holding on to their sales price, but they're offering more incentives, right? And so if you have a nice house, you can probably, offset some of those incentives and get more price and make it work for you. Maybe you're not going to get, as much money as you thought last year, but if you are one of the people selling in this market, and I will share with you that this market, there has never been more committed sellers than in this market, because those are the houses that are selling in 20 days or less. In most cases, they're gone in a week. If you don't sell your house in a week in this market, you've missed. All right, and you need to figure out what your going forward strategy is. It may be pulling the house off the market and making some repairs or addressing some of the things that happened during the initial week on the market. It may be, hey, we're going to come back later and take the house off for 30 days and just try to come out as a new listing. And I've seen a lot of data on the MLS that that's exactly what happens. Is the house didn't sell, they waited a month, they put it back on, and now the house sells, right? So again, these are all the things that I can't share enough with you, that you need to sell like new construction. And if you sell like new construction, you're going to be extremely successful, because you're going to deliver an experience of a resale house being presented as just like new, or in great shape, or in great care. And that's the name of the game in selling in 2023. Look at what the new construction home builders are selling and how they're selling, and incorporate that in your sales and marketing of your house, and you will sell your house quickly. And that's how real estate works these days. They look at it the first week it's on the market, they buy it the first week it's on the market, and any excuse of why it didn't sell the first week on the market needs to be addressed, because if you miss that first 20-day window, you're going to be on the market for months. So with that, I want to end this video. I hope you found it useful. If you have any questions about the market value of a home, or how you can prepare your house to win in this market, which is sell like new construction, reach out to me. You can connect to me on my Facebook page, which is Stanwick Real Estate. You can connect with me on this YouTube channel, which I would appreciate a subscribe and a like, and hit the notification bell so you can get some more content if this you think is valuable. And you can also reach me on my website, which is stanwickre.com. And that's the best way to connect with me. Again, I want to thank you for your time. I wish you all the best in this market, selling your home. It's a great market to sell. You just have to do it right. And that's all I've got to say. Have a great one. Thank you.